So also we are working at a slight disadvantage, but thank you for joining short notice.
Corey,
Well,
you just bought a first class ticket to the Titanic.
Alex is on his way, he says.
Oh, he is?
Yep.
All right, let's get this game going. We got to get to the region.
Alex, oh,
Quick, get to the niches.
oh no. Okay, well, Corey, it's
Sorry,
been
Corey.
Corey, it's been real, man. Thank you.
You can hang around if you want. I don't know.
I'll hang around.
Okay.
Hey,
I'll
we have
join.
a phone a friend.
Yeah, the more the merrier. I mean, well, actually, I don't think.
Fuck,
No,
I left, and now Alex is here. God damn it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Phone a friends are allowed to be in the Zoom, but they just can't be in the league. Okay. All right. This is all being live streamed. That time to share screen. Okay, that means it's time to play America's favorite game show. That's right. It's the Ocho. As always, I'm your host, the Moon Pie ad, celebrating the solar eclipse next week. Today we have a matchup of the Chicken Hawks and Mentally Illest. 4-4 in fourth place. Call that consistency. Versus 4-4 in sixth place on tiebreakers. 10.8 points per game for Chicken Hawks, which leads the league, versus 9.5 for Mentally Illest. Stat to watch: Chicken Hawks first in pretty much everything. How they started 0-3, we'll never know. But one thing that Mentally Illest is first in is own niche percentage, which they have 87.5% on, which is, of course, best in the league. Last week, Chicken Hawks defeated the Hypnotoads 13-7, and Mentally Illest lost a nail biter to Pool Boy 10-9. With that, we get to our first category, Other. It turns out Ethan has passed me in other questions per game, so now there's just a category called Other. Would either team like to double?
Oh, man. Nope.
No.
Okay. If this is anyone's first time watching, that's probably very confusing. Chicken Hawks, your question. Oh, also, Mentally Illest does get a penalty point because Chicken Hawks submitted late, so they start out up 1-0. Chicken Hawks, your question. What is the name of the material from which mattresses are made that allows air to pass through more easily so it can conform to your body shape more easily?
Oh, God.
Is it just memory foam?
Is this Tempur-Pedic?
Yeah, I
Tempur-Pedic,
think
that's a
it'd be
brand.
memory.
That's a brand, though.
I think it would be memory foam. Yeah.
Memory foam makes sense, but it also seems so easy.
Well, it has holes in it, so
I mean, memory foam
So-
makes more sense.
I mean, what else would it be? Like, it wouldn't be wool or cotton or something like that. So it's just
Like when
memory
you know how
foam.
you see like those YouTube ads for mattresses, and they're made of
No,
weird.
Cameron, I think you're right. I agree. Let's go with it.
I don't think it's right, but we can go with it. Memory foam,
Alright.
final.
That is correct. Sometimes joke categories are easy. And that's just kind of how it is. Brief intermission while I get my laptop charger.
Also, can I do I'm gonna be on my computer, other team, but it's work stuff.
That's okay. I just got home from work too. It's okay.
Alex, are you at work?
Yeah, I cover our second shift, so it's 3 to 11.
That makes
Just
sense.
till July though.
It's okay. Steven won't even show his face. He probably has a research team.
I just won't eat on camera. That's all.
Okay, so tied 1-1. Mentally Illest, your other question. The tip of a shoelace is called a what?
Oh,
This is an
Aglet.
aglet. Thank
Yeah,
you,
aglet, yeah.
Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah, man.
That's so bad episode.
Yeah, thank you, Phineas and Ferb is right.
Aglet, final answer.
That's correct. Aglet. And now we get into the real game.
A nice third of a point split there, fellas.
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't know what to expect after reading the mattress question. I was like,
Could be anything. The fun thing about writing questions is the broader it is, the harder it is to make. Okay. That's Cap is about soccer players being capped. Would either team like to double?
no.
No.
oh.
Yeah. We'll pass.
Both teams are passing. Chicken Ox. Who is the most capped Spanish footballer with 180 for his national team? He's still active with his club team, but retired from international play in 2013 or
My
2023.
guess would be Cam. What do you think about Sergio Ramos?
Sure.
Spanish name that comes to
I
my
don't.
head.
I don't know what. I don't know what capped means, but that sounds
Capped?
good.
It's literally just games played.
Who's the guy who played for Liverpool? Suarez. Is he Spanish?
Oh, Suarez. No, Suarez is from Uruguay, I'm pretty sure. But no, it's either Ramos. I don't want to say other ones. There's a goalie. There's a person with one name.
That was your
there's
first guess. Go with it.
Yes. Let's go Sergio Ramos. Final.
And that is correct. Sergio Ramos is
He
correct.
plays for
That's
Sevilla.
Oh,
There is a goalie and
like
there's
you
a
live
guy.
in Spain.
I live in the city where he plays. I've watched him play.
What? What team is he on now?
He's on Sevilla.
Oh, and you live in Sevilla?
Yeah.
Is it 100 degrees there yet?
No, not yet.
Okay,
It was
cool.
a nice 73 today though.
Very nice.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. Do we have a non-American here? That's cool.
He's American, but he's
Yeah,
elsewhere
I'm
currently.
I moved abroad for
He's an expatriate.
Sure.
He's
Much like-
doing the law. Mentally illest. Who's the most capped Italian footballer with 176 for his national team? He is completely retired as of 2023.
Is this that ball defender?
Chiellini,
Yeah,
Giorgio Chiellini.
that's what I would guess.
That
I had
that
a
was
different,
that was my first thought. I didn't know if he was still playing in 2023.
I had a different thought, but that's
Retired as of 23, right? I mean,
Yeah.
oh, does that mean that when does that mean that's when he retired?
Yes,
Okay, thank you.
I feel like I had to clarify.
Andrew, who was your other thought? Was it the keeper or the midfielder?
Oh,
midfield.
the keeper.
Midfielder
maybe-
is older. He definitely retired before this.
You think so?
What about the keeper?
I mean, it could be the keeper, but
I think the keeper is also a good.
I think go with Chiellini. That guy was around
Yeah.
forever.
Giorgio Chiellini final.
Oh, I have two guesses: Buffon, also, or Pirlo. But
It's gonna be
I
all
like
you.
I like the goalie trend now. Let's go. Buffon final.
Need a first name and last name.
Oh fuck! You're gonna do it. It's like
It's the rule.
Gianluigi.
5 seconds.
Gianluigi Buffon final.
That's correct. Gianluigi, or I would have taken Gigi Buffon.
I butchered that fucking name.
All the sounds and letters were there. You could tell, but okay. Chicken Hawks retake the lead, 3-2, sweeping the soccer category as we all thought they would. Up next, regional gas stations that locals are obsessed with.
I like a double here,
Yeah.
but they
Yeah,
also
but-
look excited. They look excited for it.
No, you should double here.
I think this category is going to be pretty
I
easy.
drive an EV.
Well, they also do they have more regionality than us? And
Yeah,
Like-
I don't know. No, I think we've probably
Let's push
been
it.
in more places,
Let's-
but I
let's
don't
push
think
it.
we should do it.
Let's
all right,
push it.
fuck it, double. I don't give a shit. It's not fun.
Alex, you always get so angry when you're doubling. You're like, fuck everything. Okay, and mentally illest, I assume you're holding off.
We'll hold
Correct.
off. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Are they more regional than us? Asks the only all New York team. I'm just kidding, Leaf. I know you are well traveled.
I'm literally from Georgia. Cool.
I don't remember that. What gas station chain founded in Altoona, Pennsylvania, has a cult-like following in Pittsburgh and Western PA?
This
Easy.
isn't Wawa, is it?
Easy. Yeah,
No,
it's got to be.
Wait,
Yeah.
is it Wawa or
Wait,
Sheets?
or Sheets.
I don't think. Wait, is Wawa actually a Pennsylvania chain? Like I've never seen it in the Northeast. I've only seen it in the South.
No,
I
Wawa,
believe-
Wawa is literally like Pennsylvania.
Hey, I believe I believe this is Sheets. This is
Yeah.
Sheets.
I think Wawa's a trick. I like Sheets. Let's go
Um,
Sheets.
wait, no, is it Wawa?
No, I finaled it.
Sheets.
You said final?
Sheets. Yeah, we finaled Sheets
Okay.
with the Z on the end.
That is correct.
Good, Paul.
Yes.
Damn it, I love Sheets.
Sheets is the Pittsburgh in Western PA chain, and
Wawa's-
Wawa is the Philly in Eastern
Yeah,
PA.
Wawa's Philly side.
Their burgers are low key really good.
Wawa or Sheets?
Sheets.
At Penn State, there was a whole thing about it. Are you a Wawa guy or are you a Sheets guy? I said I'll stay out of this. Okay. They take a 5-2 lead. Mentally illest, your question. What gas station chain founded in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, is popular among cheeseheads and throughout the Midwest?
I got a thought here.
Yeah.
Is it United Dairy Farmers?
That
Sure.
would be a new name to me. So
UDF. They have really good ice cream, but there are other Midwestern gas stations.
is Culver's just fast food? It is, right?
Yeah,
It is. Yeah, there's no gas
like
touch.
burgers.
Okay.
You couldn't have just given us Bucky's. Damn.
There's
I
Stewart's.
forgot.
What about
That's
Stewart's? All right, we'll go United Dairy Farmers. Final answer.
My first guess is Quick Trip, like KWIW. It's like spelled. It's not Quick Trip. It's like Quick Trip. It's spelled differently.
That's a big one.
I know,
What
but I mean,
come and go.
Cheats
You ever
are
heard
big.
come and go?
no.
Is
No, but no.
Goldberg's-
There's a difference between like there's QT and then there's Quick Trip, which is like KWI. I've never heard of Come and Go.
I know what you're talking about, but I think it's wider. But just go for it.
All right, it says throughout the Midwest, so I don't know.
Go for
Quick
it.
Trip. Fine.
That's correct.
Nice.
It is
Bro.
Quick Trip. Now 6-2. Mentally ill still have their double and phone a friend. Chicken Ox just their phone a friend as we move into round 4, which is a niche round. College lacrosse.
All right.
Fortunate to have Alex here for this
Don't
one.
want to eat in a while.
Name the attacking player missing from this USIL 2019 All-American first team.
Wait, I can't. That wouldn't be it. Wait, I keep hearing. Oh God.
It's all right. Throw
It's
something
all
out there. If you don't get it, they won't get it.
No, I have ideas. UNC. Chris Gray final.
Since we don't know the answer, I would like to take this time instead. For everybody watching the game, I'm selling this limited edition misstamped Chick-fil-A sauce. Bidding is starting at 100.
Okay, we're gonna pass final.
This is Michael Sowers from Princeton.
Damn.
Also-
Sorry about submitting the niche.
No, you're good.
In case anyone is not in the Eclipse's path, please direct your attention to my screen.
I have my eclipse.
That's pretty much what it'll be. As I let
That's
the
classic Paul.
I didn't get my glasses on in time.
BoJack Horseman for 2 points. What is Sarah Lynn's real name?
There's the two names. One of them is the lawyer, and one of them is her actual name.
Throw them out there.
I don't remember them both. I don't remember either of them, honestly. I remember the end of one of them.
What?
The
Share
one
with
that ends in Farb. Like Wengelfarb or something like that. Sarah Wengelfarb final.
I've never seen BoJack Horseman, but should we just guess something Farb? I went to school with a guy named Jason Rothfarb. Should I just guess that? Cam and Leaf are both on mute, so we're gonna go Roth.
Anything you want to go with, totally fine.
Rothfarb final.
This is Sarah Himmelfarb.
Oh, I was so close.
Very close. He had the Farb. He didn't have the Himmel. Okay. It's a wash on the niches as we move into more niches. You thought you could escape. Lego Ninjago minifigures for Chicken Ox for 2 points. What minifigure variation of Kai is this?
I hate to break this to you, but this is literally just the OG. Like it's just Kai. It's not like anything specific, like special. It is just Kai, like the original.
Does he always have that yellow thing on his chest?
Yep. He always has that. That's like that's just like the original Kai. So, like it's just like the original. It's just like his like standard kimono. It's literally just regular Kai. Like if you're looking for like dragon kimono, I guess, but like it's regular Kai. There's no fancy name. It's just Kai.
That's I'll check.
Assassin Kai.
You gotta go with Dragon Kimono, no?
that seemed that's how I thought, right?
All right. Dragon Kimono Kai final?
What I have here is trainee Kai. He's a trainee, but let me see if that's. One sec.
It's just like the original Kai. Like if you go to like Lego.com and you look at like how they market different figures, what you'll see is that the new generations they started adding different like names. So they had like ZX Kai, DX Kai, which are like the real first and second generations after that. But the first Kais that came out were just Kai. It's not trainee Kai.
I'll come up with a new question. Lego Ninjago fan wiki led me astray. And I looked at my laptop. It said, anyway, now it's saying something different. Okay, we'll come back to that if needed. Mentally illest. I think you should leave quotes. Marcus, this is very serious. You can't look at porn while at the office. Porn? That's a blank I won for my game. I'm not in trouble at all.
Nude egg.
That's a nude egg.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be that, right?
Yep.
All right. Nude egg final.
It is a nude egg that he won from his game. He is not in trouble at all. Also, we should be allowed to watch a little porn at the office. That's his words, not mine.
Yeah, okay, claws.
All right. Little scorekeeping. All right. Next round is winless starts Mets tribute category. This was originally titled Marlins tribute category, and then the Mets were in the 8th inning of a no-hitter, so I felt I could change it, and then they ended up winning that game. This is an MLB category. Mentally illest, would you like to double?
No thanks.
No.
We'll save our phone a friend here.
All right, Chicken Hawks. What American League team has the longest losing streak to start a season in MLB history with 21 straight in 1988, which eventually resulted in them firing their manager and hiring team legend Frank Robinson?
Should we just, I don't even, should we just guess like a random fucking team?
Hey, you want to call Neil?
I don't think Neil's gonna answer for us.
He didn't answer me, but I don't think he has my contact.
No, I would honestly like if Corey's here, I feel like he might be able to help us on a later category, and I don't think Neil's gonna help us.
Okay. Do we want to pass?
All right, fuck it. Let's do the White Sox or something. They seem like
Sure.
they're not good at stuff.
Sure.
All right. Sox final.
Orioles, right?
I think Frank Robinson played for the
It
Orioles.
was right.
Yeah.
Is Qualls enough of a masochist to talk about how the Orioles suck?
Go for it. I'll say yes.
Orioles final.
I wasn't around back then. I don't have any bad.
I wasn't around back then.
Oh yeah, because they've been so historically good in the past 10 years.
I mean, we
They
won
have
the
good
most
players now.
between
Yeah,
2012
no, they're
and
good now,
2016.
but
We won the most games in the American League. All right. Mentally illest. This would tie the game temporarily. Again, niche in hand. Despite Hall of Famer Ryan Sandberg being on the team, what NL team started the 1997 season on a 14-game losing streak?
Cubs, Chicago Cubs. Gonna have a disagreement.
I have no information.
I don't know Ryan Sandberg, so
All right, Chicago Cubs final.
Chicago Cubs is correct, and that ties the game. Oh, Corey's still here. I thought he would have left a long time ago. That's pretty
oh,
neat.
you could use Corey for your phone a friend.
Believe it or not,
Lee said
Corey
he has a
watches
better
all
head.
of our games.
Okay. Tie game. Again, the niche, but mentally illest have their double. Both teams still have a phone a friend. Worst of the best. This is an NFL category. I will not be adding more context. Any doubles, specifically for mentally ill.
No.
We're
Okay.
kind of sitting on a dangerous situation.
We're sitting on a fastball here.
Yeah.
All right, no double. Chicken Hawks. Which AFC division has the highest winning percentage all time, and which team within that division has the lowest winning percentage all time?
So I believe that this is the AFC East, and that would be the Bills.
What are the Dolphins?
No, Dolphins were good for a long time.
No, Dolphins are worse. I think Dolphins are historically worse.
Wait, but the Dolphins and Jets are also historically bad. So I was just kind of skewing the Patriots. Kind of skew it. I was thinking.
Ooh, but my guess is that you're gonna have three that are historically good, and one is just bad.
Wait, are you sure it's not the AFC North? Like no. I
No.
think there's. All right. Cam, it's up to you if you want to go Bills or.
Wait, no, it
Dolphins.
could be that with the Browns. The North of the Browns.
Could be.
I
Let's do
don't-
that. Let's go AFC North and the Browns. AFC North.
Do we want to go east?
See, I don't think it's the East.
I too don't think it's the East.
You don't think it's the east?
I don't.
Because like the Patriots just beat up on everybody for so long, and the Patriots weren't good in the 90s.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go West. and Raiders.
Yeah, man. That's
Go with it. Go with it.
AFC West and the Raiders. Final.
It was the North, but the worst record is the Cincinnati Bengals with a 456 winning percentage. The Browns are like 495. They're actually like kind of in the middle of the pack, if you can believe
They were
that.
good back in the day.
I guess. Okay.
A long time ago.
Mentally illest. What NFC division has the highest winning percentage all time, and which team within that division has the lowest winning percentage all time?
I feel like this is also the North.
have a thought.
Lions then? That seems
Or
Lions were so bad for so long.
yeah,
Could be the East, I guess.
yeah, but they've had so many shit teams.
They've had a lot of like middle of the road teams.
That is true.
They're kind of all good or all bad, I feel like.
Yeah. I don't know who the worst would be the Commanders, right?
I guess, yeah.
Say their
All
real
right.
name.
5.
Even pick one.
Detroit Lions in the NFC North final.
Oh,
It's gonna
then
be a team
logically
that
we should go with the
historically back.
The West.
Yeah, the West. Why not the East with the Cowboys, Giants, Eagles, and Redskins? And then the Redskins would logically be the worst, right?
What did they say? What was their final answer?
I actually like that.
Lions.
Yeah.
I
The
think
West
we got
is
East and
Dude,
Redskins. The
the
West
West
is
is so
Cardinal.
good.
All right, the
Answer.
East and the Redskins final.
I think it's West and Cardinals. Oh,
Is
thanks, Alex.
the East and the Commanders, I'll have you know,
No.
who are, they, again, like worst record in the division all time, but they're like middle of the pack in the NFL, like way better than you would think. And then the Cowboys have the best winning percentage all time, which is really disappointing. But nonetheless, Chicken Hawks with a big steal. To take a 1-point lead. Next, we have They Won a Nobel Prize? Yikes. This is a history category. Mentally illest, would you like to double?
We probably should think about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be like Nobel Peace Prize winners, right?
Or, I mean, there are other types, which is the issue.
Well, yeah, but like ones that would be yikes or like warlords winning.
I
Peace
mean,
Prize.
there's one that I know.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Him? No.
What are you, Qualls, are you allowed to tell us what categories are left? Like what?
Can we like I don't want to rush everyone along, but is it possible to finish within 5 minutes?
No.
That's not gonna happen, man. I'm sorry.
You asked for the game to start early.
And you're not gonna rush us now because your own team was late. So like
That's not my problem.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I have to deal with this every week, Leaf.
Yeah, I think we got it. Well,
All right. Yeah.
are you allowed to
Yeah.
answer that? Are you allowed to answer what the categories are left?
Oh, I can answer sports versus non-sports if I can remember.
We haven't had college yet.
And I think it's college and sports other.
College basketball.
Sports other.
Yeah.
No, there two non-sports, including this one. Soccer was the sports other.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, so one college basketball, one something else.
I think we double this probably.
All right, let's
All right.
do it.
Okay. First, though, for Chicken Hawks, what scientist that is often credited with creating quantum mechanics and postulated his famous uncertainty principle won the Nobel Prize for Physics in
Heisenberg?
1922 before going on to work in a Nazi nuclear weapons program?
Yeah, Heisenberg.
Sounds good. Final it.
Right? It has to be, right?
Heisenberg.
What's it? Do we need a
Oh,
first
yeah.
name?
For this one,
Physics.
Heisenberg final.
It's Werner.
yes. Regardless, I would have taken just Heisenberg. Okay. Mentally ill to tie the game. What diplomat won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1973 for negotiating the end of the Vietnam War, despite the fact that he was a huge reason why it had gone on as long as it did?
Did Kissinger win a Nobel Peace Prize?
That would be hilarious. That's the only one I can think of who's really on the same
Man,
level as Heisenberg.
uncertainty principle is so easy. Fuck.
Yeah.
I think
That's
Henry
the issue here. I don't think any other diplomat is going to be comparably.
For the record, Henry Kissinger did win a Nobel Peace Prize.
Do you know that?
I'm like 99.9% sure because that's who came to my mind when I read Yikes.
Okay. I thought of Adolf Hitler. Okay.
That's who I was thinking.
Well, that was a wild one too.
All right, we'll go Henry Kissinger final.
That's correct. Brian, I'm glad you said that that uncertainty principle was so easy because Matt was like, Kissinger's way easier, and then I did not change it. So I was like, Leaf's gonna know Heisenberg. Like it'll be fine. It'll work itself out.
Diplomat is just a lot more vague. So like it's definitely the more known.
Sorry, I should have said this demon. Anyway.
Yeah.
There's a whole thing about Kissinger in the Carter Center, and I just
Can we move on to the next question?
Yeah. 1 sec. First, I have to say Kissinger. I hardly know Inger. Okay. The other March Madness. This is about the men's March Madness bracket. No doubles left. Chicken Hawks. What team won the AAC conference tournament to steal a bid this year?
Think of like 16 seeds.
I couldn't even tell you who's in the AAC.
Alex?
It's like Temple, Tulane, Wichita State's in that conference, Houston. I'm naming every team. Hopefully they don't know this. Oh, crap.
You're gonna have to guess. It's probably a not well-known one.
Is it UAB final?
That sounds right.
How?
Let's go. Nice pull.
Just nothing for 55 seconds.
also UConn used to be in the AAC, so
Yeah.
With Seton Hall and those schools, right?
Like a million years ago.
No,
Okay.
Seton Hall.
Oh, when I went to college.
Chicken Hawks retake the lead. Well, UAB just joined, so it's a moot point. Mentally illest. What team won the A10 tournament to steal a bid this year?
Oh,
Who's in the A10?
Oh, Pablo, how's it going? Yeah.
Steven, who's in the A10?
bro, you're asking the wrong person. What do we think of a phone a friend here? / do you guys have any college basketball friends? Andrew?
I do.
Would they pick up?
I think you might want to consider calling them.
Trying to think who I would like to call most.
I think Loyola, but they didn't make it this year. We're gonna phone a friend.
Okay.
We'll call GM.
Oh,
Well, I thought Andrew had one.
Does he have one? You didn't say anybody.
do, but I don't think they'll pick up, to be
All
honest.
right.
Okay.
Ocho.
Leaf,
Pretty
I think I
positive.
said them if they don't have it.
Okay.
Hey Jim, how's it going? No, we got our baseball question correct actually. This is a March Madness question. What team won the A10 tournament this year to steal a bid? I think did Richmond make it into the tournament? The men's tournament?
Richmond didn't. I don't think Richmond made it.
I don't think so either.
What about Drake?
Dayton, maybe? Okay. They're in A10, I'm pretty sure.
5.
Okay, we gotta hang up.
Hang up.
I'm pretty confident it was not Richmond.
Wait, Steven, is Drake A10 or
I
are
don't
they?
think so.
Do you
All
want to
right.
go with Dayton then?
Yeah, we're gonna go Dayton final.
This is the Dukes of Duquesne.
Oh,
Duquesne final.
That's correct. Dayton is in the A10, but they did not win the tournament, and they were an at-large.
bro, come on.
All right, 2-point game as we head into classic television. No doubles remaining. Chicken Hawk still have a phone a friend if need be. Here you go. What CBS show that was adapted from radio was set in Dodge, Kansas, had a protagonist named Marshall Matt Dillon, and ran from 1955 to 1975?
Anything?
Oh.
Well, we have a phone a friend.
Little Orphan Annie. I don't know. What's that? What was the thing in A Christmas Story? What did he get the decoder from?
Hey,
Kind of on the right track. I know this one.
Hey, Jacqueline might know this. She's right here.
Wait, I do think Corey would know this, and he is here.
Okay, ask him. Ask him.
So are we phone a friending? Right, we'll phone a friend,
yeah.
Corey.
It's literally the last round, so just fucking do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Corey, you here?
I am here.
Do you have any clue?
Gunsmoke. I'm absolutely sure.
It's what?
Gunsmoke. It's an old like Western.
Yeah.
All
Yep,
right.
makes sense.
Gunsmoke.
All right,
I
cool.
don't-
We're gonna
send
go
it.
with that.
I guess that final.
Yep.
It
I knew
is
that one.
Gunsmoke.
Watching
Nice.
so much TV Land as a kid.
Mm.
Gunsmoke.
Okay, so that makes it 11-8. Phone a friend off the board. This would be game if Leaf had let his niche thing go, but because he didn't, we still have 2 points outstanding, so we got to play it out if Mentally Illest gets this question. What CBS sitcom, named for its star actor that ran from 1960 to 1968, followed a sheriff in Mayberry, North Carolina, whose laid-back nature made him a target for moonshiners?
Named for its star actor?
The Andy Griffith Show. I'm not kidding.
I think you're right.
Is it really?
What about that was funny, Brian?
I've lived my whole life thinking the Andy Griffith Show was like a talk show. So
No, and then Andy Griffith then went on to do Matlock. So yeah, this is gonna be the Andy Griffith Show final.
That's correct. Is the Andy? That was a very popular way to name shows back then, as it turns out.
But like Matt shows like this, I will say.
I mean,
Mostly
the girl from I Love Lucy, her next show was called The Lucy Show. And
Yeah, but it was
a
yeah.
sitcom.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay, makes it
It's better
11
than
and
that show.
9. Okay. All right. I now have to ask Leaf a Lego Ninjago question just in case he misses it and you guys steal it and send it to overtime. So
Leaf, you have an opportunity to do something really cool right now. You can make up for a lot of things.
Yeah, if anyone wants to stay for overtime, it's Leaf.
1 second. I need to just figure out how to. Matt sent me something, but I need to figure out how to like format this question.
Take your time.
Okay, thank you.
I mean, if you just want to send a picture in the Ocho chat or something, like.
No, I will do no.
We'll play it out now. We're good.
1 sec. I just need to look something up on the fan wiki. Sit tight. Sorry. Okay. Okay. What Lego Ninjago minifigure? Oh wait, let me get the timer ready. Okay, using the timer on the screen. Leaf, what Lego Ninjago minifigure variation is this?
Oh boy. That is. I'm gonna go with Fugitive Zane. Final.
With what?
Fugitive Zane.
Sorry, someone was talking over you. What?
Like Fugitive.
Okay.
Yeah.
30 seconds to steal.
Well, gotta stick with Zane, right?
Yeah, it's definitely Zane. Ghost Zane. Outcast Zane.
I like Ghost Zane.
I like Ghost Zane too. That sounds great.
All right.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Ghost Zane, final.
It is Resistance Zane.
Resistance. Oh, we should have gotten that.
Is what?
In what world should we have gotten that?
That was when he missed it. I was like, "You're fucking kidding me! It's gonna happen." Okay.
Honestly, Leaf, you should have just punted. We had no chance if you didn't give us Zane.
There was nothing we could have done there.
Leaf is a personal stats merchant, so it ends 11-9. Chicken Hawks next week will play Frankchester United, who have a record, and Mentally Ills will play the Hypnotoads, who also have a record.
The silver lining of this is that we get to run all our history niches against Tyler to prove that he's a fraud. But
I don't know. It seems like a bad idea to me, but you guys do you.
We'll be fine.
Tyler, 1v1 him on Roman Emperors.
1v1 me, bro.
Good game, y'all. See y'all.
Good game.
Quells, can I ask you one question?
Sure.
How many AAC schools made the tournament?
At least 2. Who the fuck else? Florida Atlantic was in it. They made it.
That's who I was thinking of.
That's who I was thinking of too.
Yeah, they lost to Temple in the semifinal, who lost to UAB in the final. Yeah.
Jim's mad because Richmond won. He was saying Richmond, and we didn't go with that, but Richmond won the regular season.
Richmond didn't make the tournament even, so
yeah, Richmond didn't make the tournament, which is why
wouldn't have mattered. But regardless, okay, all right.
You're fine.
Good game.
I was just curious. Good game.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, Corey. You were in large part a deciding factor in that game.
Yeah, man. I had a good time. I have to say, when I saw the Nobel Prize category, I thought for sure one of them was going to be Fritz Haber.
Okay.
I
don't know who that is.
Oh, you know the YouTube channel Veritasium? Cool channel, you should check it out. But Fritz Haber was basically a chemist who created fertilizer.